If any of you have been making videos for any sort of amount of time, you've probably received a comment that goes something like this. You're just making videos on YouTube. Your opinion doesn't matter. Your videos don't matter. I know I've gotten comments like that. And it makes me wonder, does the discussion about religion, discussion about what goes on in religion, discussion about atheism and theism and deism, doesn't make a difference? With this video, I am proposing a challenge. I would like anyone who has been watching videos in the atheist-theist debate, posts comments, makes videos, and has been impacted in any sort of way. I would like you to make a video response or a comment, but preferably a video response, telling me and anyone else who watches how the atheist-theist debate has impacted you on YouTube. I want to hear from you guys.
Good evening, brothers and sisters, friends and neighbors, vibrations in the mind of the one true God, whose name is love. While I appreciate your quaint traditions, superstitions, and, I, on the other hand, am an evolved being who deals solely with the source of light which exists in all of us in our own minds. No middleman required. But anyway, I appreciate your little games and shit, and you're putting on the tie and going to church, But there's a living God who will talk directly fucking to you! Sorry, not through the pages of the Bible that forgot to mention dinosaurs.
Hello everybody, this is Richard the Dick Coughlan, 666, how are you? First of all, I'd like to say I've been very overwhelmed and pleased with the response to my video yesterday called The Fight Isn't Over. I just wanted to do a quick follow-up because there was a huge reaction to it, not just in the comment section and not just in people rating the video and favouring it. There was also a lot of, I received a lot of PMs on the back of that, and people were still posting comments, missing the point, really. They kept asking, oh, you're never going to change anyone's mind, who might you, these people aren't going to change. Well, first of all, I'm not trying to change anyone's mind. I'm just trying to counteract the, cauldron of, fundamentalist bullshit with the pooper scooper of truth and justice. But I just wanted to read you 2 PMs that I received. And if you ever stop and hear anyone say, oh, you never change anyone's mind, feel free to sort of, direct him over here. This is a 1 PM that I got last night. I'm not going to say the username, because it's a private message, I don't want to share, but this is the first one I got. I'm embarrassed to say that I was one of those people who thought that being homosexual was sinful and against nature. A lot of this came from my religious upbringing, but I can't deny it. My position was really to fit in and be popular. Your videos changed all that. It was while I was watching your videos I lost my last bigoted, irrational thought about homosexuals. When I realised that I thought I had accepted homosexuality by saying it's fine as long as they don't do it in front of me, one of your videos made me realise that I hadn't. I was still just as annoying and bigoted. You may feel sometimes that you're preaching to the choir, but you do make a difference. Take care. From Matt. Well, Matt, you're welcome. And I'm going to read you one more. This is from a user called John. Now, John isn't someone whose mind I've changed or whose opinions I've necessarily influenced, but this is another reason to do it. He sent me this message. Great video, Richard. Makes me wish I could sub 100 times. I'm not gay, but this is one of the most powerful videos you've made so far. I agree with every word. I'm an atheist stuck here in the buckle of the Bible Belt, USA. I'm sure you can imagine what that's like, but thankfully I can't. But just being able to watch your videos from like-minded people on YouTube is uplifting. You give me hope in humanity. Thanks for your participation on YouTube. John, you're welcome again. You see, now, that's a guy who already has my views, but he feels that simply by watching the videos, it can make him feel better. He knows there's people out there. This is why we do this. This is why it's important. And this is why we should feel not obligated, but we should feel some sort of human compassion. We should feel some sort of altruistic or just need to make sure that every single time you hear something that is designed to hurt, manipulate, deceive, brainwash, and completely and utterly humiliate and degrade humanity, we are there to pick it back up. Thank you very much. This is Richard at Coughlan. Good night. May God be less.